Hello class, so I'm going to make two videos for you. One's going to cover lecture materials and the other one will cover lab materials. So when you look at lecture materials, let me start at the beginning with content. So you click on the content link on the left-hand side of your screen, and then you will see lecture materials, lecture exams, lab exams. So begin by clicking on lecture materials. You will see a document that I provided for you on how to prepare for lecture exams, and it outlines the best way to do it. Here we go. There. So the document explains that on Blackboard I have PowerPoints with audio added to them where I lecture over the student learning outcomes. You should use your study guides that contains the areas that I test over. So you want to print the study guides out and complete them as you listen to the PowerPoints with audio added to them. So you want to begin by opening them up just like you would be in a classroom, and you're going to listen to them and you're going to take notes around all the information. You want to use the supporting documents that I've posted for you as well. Use the animations and videos that I posted for you. And then finally, complete your study guide and use the practice questions that I posted. So I want to show you those items and where they're posted. So when you click on content, and again go to lecture materials, click on Unit 1. So the units are divided into 5 units. So there are 5 units. When I click on Unit 1, what you're going to see is a link to the study guide, a link to all the PowerPoints with lecture added to them, a link to important documents. You want to go ahead and print the documents out that you see underneath that link. Unit 1 animations. Most of those are going to be me actually drawing and labeling things for you. Sometimes I choose videos from the internet that I like, so you'll see a combination of that. And then you have practice materials right there. The practice materials, let me open that for you. I've provided questions for each chapter that are practice questions, but then I've also included a key to those. So I recommend doing those and working on those before you open your exam so that you have those to help prepare you for the exam. So once you've completed all of those items, you've listened to the PowerPoints, you've taken notes, you've printed out your documents, you've watched your animations, you've done your practice questions, and you've completed your study guide, then you'll be ready to take your exam. So to take your exam, you want to go back to content and you want to click on lecture exams. And the lecture exams are built into Blackboard. So there's lecture exam number 1. And all of the lecture exams are timed for 90 minutes. The exam will automatically submit after 90 minutes. So whatever questions you don't complete within that time period will be counted incorrectly. So you want to keep an eye on your time. The exams will close at 5 p.m. on their due date. So lecture exam 1, for example, is due on June 9th by 5 p.m. The questions will appear one at a time and no backtracking will be allowed. And that's to try to help maintain the security of the exam questions themselves. So you will just simply click on that link like I'm doing now. You'll see the instructions. You'll click the box that says begin, and a question will appear one at a time. You will answer the question and then be sure to hit submit when you are finished. And that will automatically grade and upload your score onto Blackboard.